So in today's viewer request vehicle, we're actually going to be looking at the Tam 2IP, which has actually just went up in battle rating to 9.3. This thing actually used to be 9.0, and it's a vehicle that is insane for what it is. If you've ever faced these guys, because I know you have, if you played around this battle rating bracket, they are annoying to face just because they're so inconsistent of what kind of damage they actually obtain whenever you shoot them. For example here, if you just go into the protection analysis and you give it its own shell, which is DM33, this is a very like good shell. Do protection analysis, you have just random spots on this Tam, like example this one, that would just phase through the tank itself, do absolutely no damage, no spalling, anything. And then also, if you get the angle like just right, you can actually get it to where to say like 1,000 millimeters of armor, like effective thickness, like right in this area for some. There it was. We just gotta like get like pinpoint onto it. It's gonna take us like a second to get there. There we go. We're almost there. Was that 400 and something? Oh, if we get the red one, there we go. That one's like 642, but yeah, you can get like over 1,000 right here. And just imagine if like you shoot in this area, like you're not going to pin, even though it like makes no sense of why that doesn't pin. And then to make it even worse, it is covered in these composite screens, which if you know what volumetric shells are and volumetric armor, it can be a very huge issue, because if you hit between these two things right here, it can actually just make your shell disappear into the ether, which is not an incredibly good thing. And then also, it's not heavily armored, so if you shoot like an APHE round into it from like a T55AM or something, let's just say that it might not fuse and you might not do any damage to it. So overall, the Tam 2IP is a really good vehicle. It's probably one of the better premiums for Germany, and really they're not lacking in bad premiums. I mean, you have the Tam 2IP, you have the Term 3, which is also really good. You also have the 2A4 and then the 2A4M, which is also very good as premium. So for Germany, they're actually doing really nice whenever it comes to their premiums for their mid tiers, and as well as going up to top tier, which I think is always pretty cool. But yeah, let's see how the Tam 2IP does, and let's get on to gameplay. Yeah, it's crazy that a vehicle like this, the Tam 2IP, was basically the same battle rating as the Leopard A1A1, and it was just completely better. This thing is better than the majority of the Leopards. The only thing that you have that is worse than Leopards is gun depression, which you get -10 on most of the like Leopard ones, but you still can be very usable. And a very hidden stat that many people forget about this vehicle with is that it actually has the same reverse as it does forward speed. So it's incredibly quick, like getting into positions and getting out of positions, just because you can use this thing to great effect. I don't feel like we're in a great position, so I want to move. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's like going to be people coming this direction. Yeah, hopefully they can deal with that dude over there. That was not something I just wanted to wait on, you know? Like, I felt if I wait on it, I'm just going to get overran over in this area. Got people over here. Why is someone in that wonderful little thing? The only thing about the 105 is the reload is kind of like... Wow, I just messed it up. But the reload on it's kind of a little bit long for what it is, but it's usable. Like, it's not super bad. Say, who is in that wonderful piece of hot garbage over there? What, the ZTA like 3 or whatever it's called? Oh, we just have an AFT-09 is like just pushed up. It'd be cool if we had someone over in that area right now so we can get rid of this AFT. But sadly we don't. Oh, hello. I kind of just missed you, didn't I? Here's what I'm kind of worried about right now is if I shoot, I think like 100% AFT knows I'm here, right? If I shoot, I kind of feel like he's going to like push. Okay, he's not going to push, is he? Alright, good. But A4E early. Not good. The good old guided bombs. See, since it's just a battle map, I'm not that extremely like worried right now about getting kills or getting in like good positions, because like right now our team is more or less on the defense. I don't think there's like any reason to just rush everything, you know? Alright, the AFT-09's actually finally dead. This little thing. Dude went kaboom. We might be able to like put some RD on those guys and get them, but probably not. Ow. Thanks. What a big surprise. We have SPAs. I don't know how a Meteor Mark IV is able to get like around the map, but you know, like I guess people just don't know what they're really doing. I don't think there's like much of a comeback from this game. No clue what that dude's doing. You have planes literally flying across the map. Oh, I love my friendly SPAs. They're so cool. They're always the best, you know? Like, you have that random one-tapper, like, that's on the enemy team, and then your team don't even shoot at the planes. That's how it always goes. Oh. You see the, like, BS-ness I'm talking about there? Like, why did I just survive that first one? Like, why? Like, I understand surviving heat. I understand that fully. But, like, why am I surviving, like, straight up at AT gym, like, amount of heat? That's kind of, to me at least, kind of crazy. And also surviving whenever that was. Ow. Oh, and then the XM800T you can actually put. But yeah, this game is basically over. Like, there's no coming back from this. Like, they got us trapped in our spawn. Our team is just kind of bad. So let's get on to the next one. All right, so we're in our second game with the Tam now. Hopefully we're able to do a little bit better than last one. I mean, 5 kills is not really that bad, but I've had way more in this Tam. Like, the KD with this vehicle, I think, is almost like a 5.0 KD with Tam. And I know, like, KD really doesn't matter, especially for, like, ground vehicles. Like, a lot of people boast about KDs and stuff, but you can easily, like, pad them with, like, having like four stack squads and all kind of stuff. But it's kind of crazy that this vehicle, for me at least, is probably like one of the highest ones I have, at least just for a vehicle kind of like this. All right, let's see, can we get anyone coming at this direction? A little bit too slow. My reaction time of being a CSGO opper is a lot down since I've been playing since 15. Yeah, if you ever want to know what my role was in, like, CSGO, was definitely playing op. Favorite thing in the world. There's a bunch of guys over there. This is a really nice position. Not many people ever use it. It's kind of sad. You can get some of the other guys going towards, like, alpha, but you got to be very quick with it. Like, if you're like a console player or something who doesn't have, like, a ton of sensitivity or a ton of, like, precision with their aim, like, it's not a spot you can really use. Let's say it for like 3 seconds more, and then we'll probably go somewhere else. Also, a lot of you probably, like, will point out in the comments I don't ever use the scout drone, and I understand I don't. Like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like I should probably, like, put it more into my gameplay of using the scout drone. Because, like, it would help find where people are at and everything. But at the same time, I don't know, like, micromanaging it is kind of like a issue for me. Like, it's hard to, like, micromanage your tank and then flying around a scout drone and still, like, doing a lot for your team. So for me, at least, that's why I don't ever use it unless there's, like, a really good reason to. About to say, I'm not going to get anything because it's, like, crews, like, out that way. That's the only, like, benefit of KPZs, but I was like, I need to try something here. I was hoping, like, spalling would, like, go up into the crew compartment. I'm always a little bit wary about going around this corner because, like, you open yourself up to a lot of sight lines. Is always a little bit concerning. Oh, we're just gonna go back in. Like, I don't trust it. I don't want to get into a position of where I just have, like, 20 other people coming from, like, their spawn, and I just can't really tell what they're doing. Oh, that dude dead. The team is basically gone. There isn't many of them left, actually. We didn't actually do much this game. I thought it was gonna be a harder game than whatever this is. We kind of just, like, this map, really, to be honest, was just, like, wrong place, wrong time type of thing, you know? Like, we just were not at the right part of the maps to, like, get a bunch of kills. I mean, we got that dude at the very start, but yeah, this game was kind of lame, to be honest. We fought over, like, Bravo. Also, with this new, like, BR decompression that they did to, like, 9.3s, 9.3 should actually be, like, pretty good now. And it kind of feels like it. I mean, we're not getting full up tiers to 10.3s, but we're also not getting, like, full down tiers to 8.0s anymore in this vehicle. And that was, like, the one benefit of the Tam 2IP is you got into down tiers with the 8.0s. So, like, the M60s and all those vehicles and, like, Leopard 1s where you just completely outmatched them. That was, like, the thing of the Tam 2IP. But sadly now, that's not really the case with it anymore. Dude didn't get to drop his nuke, sad. Yeah, let's get on to the next game. All right, so this is the game that I kind of dreaded a little bit just because it's a straight up tier to 10.3. I mean, we got a better version of me, the Tam 2C in here already. D72 AV terms. This is going to be a very interesting game for this map, at least. I'm not really sure what I want to commit to. Because, like, I could go towards alpha, but at the same time, I don't know what happened with this game. What we might do is we might like stop here for just a minute, just see how this game like starts, and we'll go to like other positions, right? Oh, the terms is like super pushed. Here, that dude's gonna be like poking. May be able to get him. Look at his commander. Take it. Why would you like poke out like that? Like you're giving me like even like better shots. I'm not exactly sure what you're doing there. Like you just got whacked in your commander. I don't know why you'd want to get whacked some more. I guess like the other like kind of not great thing about the Tam is that you don't have thermals. Driver loader. Please don't have really the rangefinder though. You don't have thermals, so you can't really like quickly look at areas to just see if there's enemies there. You kind of still have to use the eyeballs to see if tanks are like then like can shoot you, right? So that definitely hinders it a smidge, but not much. Like thermals these days, good to have, but not required. What is this? Hello. Goodbye. Nice knowing ya. Arcava. Commander Loader. So it's a Mark 2D, the most annoying Macravas actually face in this game. Not exactly sure where he's residing right now. I'd want to shoot that dude, but I need to worry about Bravo first. Alright, I think they got the dude at Bravo. That's good. Always in Warthunder, here's a general tip from me. That dude across the map, well, yes, I could have shot him right and did some damage to him. The thing about it is, right, like, he can't really do nothing to me. The dude at Bravo definitely can, which is still there, isn't he? I thought they killed one. There are like two of them at Bravo now? Might have been. It looks like there might be two of them now. It might have been three. Alright, so what's our situation right now? We're having some trouble with Charlie and we're having some trouble with Bravo, which is not great. See if we can get this dude across the map now. Like, I want to help. I really do. The problem with it is right now is that I'm in such a good position where I have a ton of map control right now where I don't want to just go back and get alpha and get like bombed or get hit with something. So, I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that we can do something, you know? Like I don't want to get called out in this like position for like no apparent reason. I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, we have an SPA up there. It's a Type 93. I wish it'd go cap, but it's clear. Not really doing much up there anyway. And I don't know if I'm going to, like, regret what I'm doing right now. I kind of feel like I am. Alright, I got that dude finally. And you have to admit, though, I'm in, like, a super, like, big brain position right now. Like, no one is ever going to, like, look at, like, I don't know, look at like alpha and see that's still capped and look over here and just like think there's going to be enemies, right? It's like a super big brain position. Oh, that kind of hurt. That's a big ouchie. But I'm a Tam 2IP, so you do no damage. It is just written into the code of this vehicle. Kind of funny. Ah, that shot on my end. Yeah. And this kind of sucks, because, like, Like the Type 93, is he finally like moving to Alpha? Because like Alpha's been available this whole time. No, he's just still back there doing pretty much nothing for the team. Alright, since we lost that position now, I'll go like take Alpha, but man, I wish like the team would have been doing more than what they've been doing. Like that was just an easy cap. This dude, I don't know exactly what he's doing. I mean, like I understand your job is majority of shooting down cats and everything, but you're not useless. I mean, you've seen that your team was like pushed like super up from Alpha, and it could have been an easy point to actually get with the Type 93, and would have been up in the ticket count. But yeah, we have a dude that done pretty much like nothing this whole game. And like I'm not blaming him on an individual. I mean, like it could have been my responsibility to go cap it as well, but the position I was in was a position that could see every single capture point. I could see Alpha, I could see Bravo, I could see Charlie. And that means that I'm able to control a big majority of the map compared to like every other like person around here, right? So that's like my only complaint. Like, wow, out of like everything to hit him, it's just a gun barrel. Thanks. You got the like most luckiest shot ever to like save you. Yeah, as soon as I get on the capture point, they're just going to know I'm here. This is just an annoying game. Alright, so we are in our final game with the Tam 2IP for the video. I don't want to end it with a game where we're just losing. I wanna do at least a good game. Like just give me one good game and I will take it. And hopefully this one's it. But yeah, that's another up tier to 10-3, which is kind of expected. Like I feel like if you're going to buy the Tam 2IP, because most of you that are watching this video maybe are looking at it through the sales and all that sort of thing, it might be one of those vehicles that you have to play like later on, probably like during January or February, just because with the upcoming Warthunder sales and everything, you're going to have a ton of people who are going to be playing like their T72 terms, all of the like 10-3 premiums, and it's going to be a lot of people who are doing that. So you may get like a lot more up tiers, even though like preferential, or not preferential, quantitative matchmaker is a thing for it. So you do have to worry about that, but overall, like, I would say the thing about it is the Tam 2IP, even in like up tiers and everything, is still an incredibly good vehicle. So I wouldn't like I wouldn't really say it's like bad or anything. Still incredibly good. That's our first target, good old Frenchy boy. Probably not gonna see much of else in this position because like that position's so like OP, like just controlling this area of the map. So oh, we might be able to do a cheese. Hang on. Bro, you gonna cheese all that and not give me a kill? No, I can't see, but we'll try it again. Also, if you don't know how I know this position, I actually did this in a video the other day. Actually doing this, which is kind of funny. We learned this position, so if you want to check out those videos, make sure to. I'm just standing right here because I really want to shoot him through here. He's not gonna poke out like that again, I don't think. I wouldn't. That was like a crazy, like a big brain, no way I would have ever thought of a got shot there spot. Maybe this is where we actually throw this thing up and we go see what's over here. Alright. Where are you at? Okay, it's a BMP. Alright. Here. I know I can mark with the drone, but I need to get out of the drone, right? There we go. Go ahead and track him and engine him and everything because I wasn't really sure like what's happening here. Why would you do that? That just gives you like no advantage at all to like come back at all. Like imagine if I would have came around the corner or like I wasn't like the smartest barrel in the world. You could have shot me there. That's why you shouldn't have smoked there. Like smoke was never going to save you. Like I'm telling you right now, if you're a Warthunder player who just uses smoke whenever you get shot, reevaluate your playstyle. I'm telling you, it's getting you killed more than it is actually helping you. Like whenever that dude smoked right there, he just then gave me an opportunity to actually get in front of his gun because he won't know where I'm at, but since he's tracked and he's also engined, I will know exactly where he's at. He can't move. So he just gave me a free kill. While I was going to probably have to burn him out unless I wanted to risk getting shot myself. So that's something huge to just remember. Just it is huge, guys. Like, please, if like you don't remember anything from dog videos, just remember smoking is bad. All you got to remember. There's very few circumstances of where smoking will help you. And while I'm saying smoke is not the worst thing in the world, definitely not the best either. All right, Begle, what is happening down here? Hello. Dude was full of the ammos. Go in there, A1, A1. Go in there. Just go. Go. Now, what I definitely don't want to do here is give him like a dual shot. Like where he can kill both of us. Oh. Yeah, that's the one time smoke's actually going to help you there. See, there's a good use of smoke because he knew that if he smoked and I came around the corner, I wouldn't know exactly where he's at. His odds of survival was actually good with that scenario. But sadly, though, he had a teammate that was able to just push him. Or not. We're just having a bunch of 5 games today. 5 kills, pretty much like almost every game, except for that one where we just like got 1 kill. All right, GG, easy game. Once again, another 5-kill game in a Tam 2IP. Sadly, though, we're not able to get our, like, insane games. Like, this vehicle used to be a vehicle I could do insane stuff with. Like, I think if you go look at the review of this vehicle, very close to a nuke with it. I've gotten multiple nukes with this vehicle off stream. Or not off stream, but off, like, video and everything. But still, a really good vehicle. Like, even at 9.3, I mean, yes, it was going to be better at 9.0 because if you go look at your tech trees, right? America right here, if you're 9.0, you can face the 8.0 M60s. And like that matchmaker was just completely unfair. Like the same thing goes for like, was it the T54s? Yeah, you can face those guys. With DM33, it is straight up overkill with the Tam 2IP. And it very much is worthy of 9.3. The only thing is, and I really hope Gaijin addresses this, is that the armor needs to be checked. There's just something wrong with it. I don't know what it is, but it has happened with this vehicle basically since it's like been available. Like, I don't know why there's even like these type of spots available where like you can get like pretty much non-pins. Like, I mean, that one actually pinned though. But like you just have like random areas like that one that right there, 1,358 millimeters of armor. And I've tested it before. I've tested it before. It has this stuff happen within a natural test, which is just crazy to me. So yeah, that's the Tam 2IP. It is very much worth the pickup if you're looking for it to grind out the German tech tree. It is a rank 6, I do believe, so you'll be able to grind everything up the German tech tree except for rank 8. And to be quite honest with you, you only got like, 4 plus 1? So you got 5 vehicles in total that you could possibly not grind out with the Tam 2IP. But for the rest of this tech tree, you can completely grind it out. So I highly do recommend it if you're looking for a good premium. Same thing goes with the Term 3 and as well as the Leopard 2 Panzer Battalion one. This one is also very good as well. Yeah, hopefully you guys all have a wonderful day. Make sure to leave your viewer suggestions in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next Warthunder video.